Let's discuss Scars Above. So this one's a sci-fi third-person action-adventure shooter, taking place on a hostile alien world. You play as Kate, who's woken up on this world with no knowledge of how she got there, or where her team has gone. The last thing she remembers is her and her team of scientists heading towards an alien artifact that's appeared above Earth. From the moment you wake up as Kate, you encounter an alien hologram who's there to help Kate fight her way through the hostile planet and the mutated creatures around to try and find where her team has gone and what has happened. Now, combat's kept fairly simple, having only two types of weapons to defend yourself with. A sword, laser cutted, that's mostly ineffective against the enemies that you fight, except for a few smaller creatures. It's used mainly to cut through vines and other stuff blocking your way, and some scientific equipment that Kate has customized to be able to shoot one of four types of energy: electric, poison, fire, or ice. Even though they've kept the combat fairly simple, there's still some challenge to the game. It's not one where you go around just spraying bullets hoping for the best. It's more about timing your shots and using the environment along with the specific type of weapons to help you, such as a creature that pops up out of the water. You shoot the water with the electric gun to do an extra bit of burst damage, or with the ice gun to freeze it in place. And some of the larger creatures will have bulbs on them that once shot with the correct weapon will explode and do a large amount of burst damage. On top of this, some of the larger creatures will actively block you from being able to hit the bulbs and create this large amount of burst damage, protecting themselves and offering an added bit of challenge to the game. So it requires you also to dodge and roll and get yourself into the perfect position for the perfect shot. On top of the action gameplay, there is the occasional puzzle that you have to solve and require to advance or get you the item you need for the next part of the mission. And as well as searching around the world for information, whether it be a voice recording from the ship or little cubes that help increase your knowledge so that you can use them in the upgrade tree and become better equipped and stronger to fight some of the creatures. As you advance through the game and enter different biomes, such as snow, grassland or swamp, the game gives you pillars for you to recover your health and save where you've been up to. But like similar games such as the Dark Souls games, for example, doing this will respawn lesser creatures that you haven't already killed. The only things that don't respawn are the boss fight. And although with some games like these, fighting the same enemies over and over again can be tedious, this game avoids that due to the fact that it's only a relatively short game, taking roughly around 6 hours to complete the full story. And on a final note, I just want to say that the game looks amazing. The creature design is well done. The characters look good outside of the occasional cutscene where the facial features don't really seem to match up with people speaking. But for less than $50, this was an enjoyable experience. And for those who are interested in a short sci-fi story where they get to run around and kill a bunch of monsters, this could be the game for you.